And just like that, it is time once again for a Perma Treat Wet Nose Wednesday.
Yay!
Yay! A lot of people pushing for you to find a puppy, Tiffany.
I know.
We talked about this morning, and everybody's lining up saying, Tiffany needs a puppy. Tiffany needs a puppy.
It's peer pressure, I swear.
Could be the day. Let's get right to it. Want to welcome our special guest once again. It's Alison from the Stafford SPCA. Alison, good morning. And you've already got a friend with you.
All right. So I'll
Look at
just
that.
go ahead and start us off. We got Miss Shady Lady here. We're really hoping we can find her a home. She's our longest resident. She's been here in a couple months. It'll be almost a year. So we would love to find a home for her. Miss Shady Lady came from Puerto Rico, so she used to be a street dog there. So she's had a rough life, and we would just love to find her forever home. A little bit about her. She knows lots of tricks. She knows sit, stay, paw. We're working on roll over. She gets about halfway and then stop. Let me switch mics so you guys can get a better, or camera so you can get a better.
Oh, and while you're doing that,
Oh, that's
Alison,
adorable.
this is an Easter photo shoot we're looking at, right? There's Shady with a whole bunch of eggs on the lawn.
Yes, so yesterday we tried to do a photo shoot. We try to do those with all the holidays just to switch up the pet bios and, do something fun. And we did have a pair of bunny ears, but Miss Peanut ripped them apart. So we were just left with the Easter eggs.
Aww.
And Miss Shady did great. She was playing with the Easter eggs. So
she was like posing for the camera.
Yeah, she was.
She's a beautiful dog. I'm not sure why she's still here. She's super cuddly and affectionate, as you guys can see. She will need a home with a fenced yard. All of our dogs that are over 40 pounds require a home with a fenced yard. So really, we are just hoping we can find her a home as soon as possible. She deserves it. She's a great dog.
Yeah, we'd certainly like to see that happen. She's been on the show a couple of times and just a wonderful animal and just deserving of a great home. What a beautiful pet. And like you say, photographs very well with or without the makeup. I mean, hair and makeup. I don't know how long this took for the photo shoot, but look at that shot.
She's even like, I'm ready. She's smiling.
That's close up ready right there.
Yep, she's working it. She knows how to work the camera. So we're hoping one of these days that special person is going to come along and she'll just find her home. So we're going to keep advertising her until that day comes. So Miss Shady Lady.
Okay, perfect. We got to find Shady a home. And next up, I think we're going to, is it Kavik? Oh, I think this is a second time on the show for Kavik.
Oh.
Yes. So Kavik, he came to us from, hold on, my camera's acting a little funny. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we still got you. And while you're adjusting there, we're seeing now Kavik really posing at a high level for the Easter photo shoot right there.
He's either sunbathing or he's actually smiling. I'm not sure.
I think it's a little bit of both. Kavik, he was found, we got him from Culpeper Animal Shelter. He was being picked up by the animal control there at least once a week, just, running wild, doing his thing. He wasn't altered. So I'm sure that had a big thing to do with it. So anyways, he was transferred here to us. We don't have papers, but he looks like a full-bred Siberian Husky. He's around 3 years old, around 80 pounds, and he is just gorgeous. We would love to find a home for him. My camera's having a little bit of an issue, so I don't know. It's freezing right now, so I can just keep talking, though, through it.
Okay.
Kavik is coming in right now, even though you guys can't see him. You might be able to hear him. Okay. Hi.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So a little bit more about Kavik. He will require a home that doesn't have cats. Like a lot of huskies, he has a very strong prey drive. So no home with cats. He loves people though, men, women, kids. He's very much a people-oriented dog. When it comes to other dogs, so far he's selective. So some he's okay with, some he's not. I think it just depends on finding a dog that's maybe a little more submissive than him. But as you guys know, with huskies, they are extremely active. So
Yep.
he will require a home with a large fenced backyard because he's an escape artist. And it's not required, but it's ideal that we find him a home that has prior husky experience, just because they are so they're a very particular breed. They're very smart. Sometimes they can be stubborn. They're very active. So we would just love to find a home for Kavik.
All right, Kavik, beautiful dog. And again, be careful because they're far smarter than we are.
Yes.
And you got to have some experience, like you say. Alison's with us, Stafford SPCA. You're seeing the crawl there with the address, the website, the phone number. If you're interested, if you see an animal, you want to give them a home, by all means, reach out and then share this video. If you have friends and family and so forth that may be in the market and looking to get a pet, share this video if you would. So maybe they'll find one of these wonderful animals a home as well. That's Kavik. Are we moving on to Yukon?
Well, my camera still seems to be frozen. So if you guys can, and I can't even see the screen. So you guys just tell me which animal is up on the screen and I'll go from there. But yeah, Yukon is a red hound that we got. He is fairly new. We just got him last week. He came from the Stafford Animal Shelter. Originally, they found him running around in Louisa County. He was running around with a female chow mix, and she found her home. So then he was transferred here due to space. Yukon is, like Kavik, a high-energy dog, very affectionate, loves people, so very much a people-oriented dog. We're still learning about him. We don't know how he is with cats, and we don't know how he is with dogs. So we're hoping this next week we can get him in for a dog test and see how he does there. But yeah, he's just a super affectionate, goofy dog. He likes to cuddle. He'll get little moments of zoomies where he likes to run around, and then he'll start rolling around on the floor and the couch and just feel like typical goofball. So he's a really cute guy, and we're hoping we can find a home for him soon as well.
And again, a perfect picture there, staring right at the camera. I don't know if Yukon took that blue egg out of the basket himself or if that was staged for the picture, but it's adorable.
He looks like he's ready to catch a treat in his mouth.
Yeah, treats are a great motivator when it comes to photos. And yeah, some of the dogs were really into the Easter eggs. Some of them tried to eat them, so we had to step in. But overall, it was just a blast to do that photo shoot.
Oh.
Wow, what a handsome dog. Shady, Kavik, Yukon, all looking for homes. And what we could do here, Alison, maybe is we can run a couple of pictures of additional animals. And while those are scrolling through, we know they're available for adoption. If you would just maybe, again, paint the picture. If someone's watching right now, interested in adopting a pet, Tiffany, how that process works at the Stafford SPCA right now?
Sure. So due to COVID restrictions, we still are not open to the public. So you are not able to just walk in and see who we have. So how our adoption process works is the first step is going to be to go to our website. And our website is staffordspca.org. And from there, you're going to click on our adopt icon. And from there, you'll see pictures and pet bios of all the cat and dogs that we have available for adoption. So you can look through there. If you see someone that you're potentially interested in or wanting to meet, you're going to go ahead and submit an application. Each application, there's a form on each animal's pet bio. And once our staff receives the application, we'll be in touch with you about the next potential steps. So after we receive the application, there's a phone interview followed by a meet and greet, which is where you actually come out to the shelter to meet the animal. And then the last step is our home inspection, where we go out to your house, look around, make sure it's a suitable environment, and then the adoption. So in a nutshell, that's how our adoption process works.
And I just got to say, and I think you said you couldn't see the pictures on your screen there, Allison, but
Yeah.
this Easter photo shoot was a home run.
Like, it's the perfect angles and lighting and all of that.
It really, really is. These are just gorgeous pictures and wonderful animals, all deserving of a great home. And we want to encourage anyone who can give a home to a wonderful pet like this to go ahead and adopt. Especially, we're looking at Shady and Kavik, and I know Peanut's still there. Some of these animals that have been there for a while that are just so wonderful and deserve a good home. And if you're watching right now and can do that, by all means, reach out to the Stafford SPCA.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, one of the things about our shelter is when we have animals that aren't going, as fast as we would like, we're thankfully able to hold on to them for as long as it takes for them to find their forever home. So just this past week, we had adopted out a cat named Patches. Patches had been at the shelter since he was 5 weeks old in 2012. So he was at our shelter for almost a decade. And this past week, we finally found him a home.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes. So, we'll just keep doing these Wet Nose Wednesdays, and fingers crossed we'll find these guys a home. And as long as it takes, we're here for them.
That's outstanding. Thank you, Allison. Thanks so much. And everybody watching, thank you for watching. Make sure you share this to others who might be looking for an animal. And if you see one here that you say, wow, I need to look deeper, I need to go pet that animal in person, make sure you reach out to the Stafford SPCA. Allison, thank you so much. Love the pictures from your Easter photo shoot. We look forward to whatever the next themed photo shoot is. And we'll certainly carry it here on Perma Street Wet Nose Wednesday.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.